Let's continue killing the Crimson Fleet from the inside out. So we're going to break in the bank. We have to travel to the Siren of the Stars. I cannot fast travel from this location. Ladder must be as big as a peanut.
Do what Commander Econ.
Or maybe I just drink a lot of water. You ever think of that? You ever think of that? Maybe I just drink water. Also, that was the first time I went to the washroom today. Alright, let's undock. Actually, yeah, let's undock. I need to do a lot of crafting, but I can't really do a lot of crafting. Alright, so we have to travel to the Siren of the Stars, which is in Olympus. Every day you get closer to getting this game, but you must resist. Why are you resistant? Just fall in. Just play another 75-hour long game. Just play another 75-hour long game. Dock with the Siren. I don't think this will be a ship I can steal, nor would I want it to be a ship I can steal. Going for 100%. Yeah, that's me with Exo Primal. I'm trying to get all the achievements in Exo Primal. If you guys didn't know, I'm trying to get all the achievements in this game called Exo Primal. There's gonna be some Exo Primal news at Capcom's little showcase that they're doing pretty soon. So I'm expecting some big free-to-play updates for the game. And I only need 2 more achievements.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
I'm just following Delgado's orders.
Say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way.
No.
So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Neva asked me to steal the Earth Savior Award.
Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
Don't worry, you're still gonna get paid.
Funny you're only bringing that up now. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
I tell him why the interest. Delgado wants Dombrowski's Gal Bank credentials.
So you're hitting the Gall Bank branch in New Atlantis. Nice score, very lucrative and very dangerous.
Not really, but...
If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride. Or you're not getting near Dombrowski.
You want credits? Hugs? What?
I
can't speak for Delgado.
You're insulting my intelligence. Delgado wouldn't send you all the way out here without specifically telling you what you're allowed to offer.
Did he even say I was allowed to offer anything?
I'll tell you what, though. I'm gonna make this extremely inexpensive for you. In fact, you don't have to offer me a single credit.
What do you want me to do?
I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you're in no position to make demands right now. Just do as you're told.
Fine. You want to play it that way, and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh, this is my cue. Step aside, mortals. Barrett is here.
Anything you tell me about the
Event's
gala?
a complete sham. Bunch of rich snobs getting together and throwing a party for themselves.
Isn't that every event ever?
These people couldn't give a damn about Terran preservation or any other charity for that matter.
I didn't bring my dinner jacket.
Well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starview Ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Oh, that's not very nice. As long as there's free
Now
booze.
you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break
I'm
loose.
not here to kill anybody.
Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
Starting to dislike Barrett a bit. Barrett is a silly guy.
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan?
I've just gotten started.
Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award.
Gotta do so many things on this ship.
Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starview Ballroom.
Starview Ballroom.
I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Canapes are frozen and not fresh. Good to know. Thanks, man. Barrett's, okay. Barrett's okay. Andrasia might be my favorite companion. She seems kind of cool, and she's invisible whenever she crouches. That's kind of cool. Being able to turn invisible when you crouch.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times.
Oh, is this where we have to mingle with people?
So, what brings you aboard? An open bar would have been nice. But Trident's gouging. Hello. Are you a member of the society?
You know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself.
Oh,
I've already told you.
the Earth Savior
Apparently
Award.
the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year.
Okay.
Well, that was boring.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
Anything about Larry Dombrowski?
Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips.
Okay.
That award is such a joke. It's for members of the society to pat their own backs for spending the most money on the cause.
Okay.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
The back of your head? Sure.
Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway.
Okay, Larry's a piece of shit. Earth Savior
This is
Award?
going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a Starliner. That's all then? Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
On behalf
Have
of
you tried
myself
the
and the
canapes?
entire team at
Horrid.
Trident Luxury Lines,
Positively
we wish
horrid.
to thank you for choosing.
Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Oh, wow. The Earth Savior
Sheila
Award?
Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Okay.
Nice to have met you.
These guys are giving me some good information on what I need. Where's Sheila, though? That's what I need. Hey, what's up, E. Quimper? How are you doing?
The society
Quite
chair
a
has
lovely
really outdone
starliner.
herself this
I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars, almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work?
What about the Earth Savior Award?
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you think it was her own child.
You are the second person to say that, so
Don't forget to donate to
these
the cause.
NPCs have the exact same
Starliner. Nothing but the best
things
for
to
the
say.
society,
I certainly
eh?
hope they decide to hold... He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning? I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Oh. Claudia Swist now. We need to speak to Sheila still.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
3 characters in a row have said the exact same thing.
Hello, are you a member of the society?
I'm not gonna bother talking to other people. They all have the exact same voice lines. Ugh. They all say the same shit. How do I get up there, though?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
I thought he was gonna talk to me much worse.
Is this important? I don't
Sheila,
have a
there
lot of
you
time
are.
for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I heard you're in charge of the Earth Savior Award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years.
Damn.
Why do you ask?
You must be nervous keeping something so valuable in your cabin.
My cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
You're kind of a dick.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding security.
She's kind of a dick. You know, I don't feel bad stealing this trophy. Stealing from the rich? That sounds like a dream come true.
I prefer swimming in bioluminescent hot springs under a sky full of moons, but hey, pool is nice. All right. This is the complimentary
Welcome
service
to the
where they
purser's
hold all the
office. I'm
fabulous
Chief Purser
riches
Murata.
right back
How can I be of assistance today?
I'd like to take a peek at the Earth Savior
I've only
Award.
seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, I'm fine,
Well,
thanks.
if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Have a safe journey.
Do I have a key? I do not have a key. How am I supposed to steal that ship then? Do I just pickpocket?
Glad to have you aboard.
I can't pickpocket from her. What are the things I need to do? Speak to Claudia Swist. We'll speak to Claudia Swist then.
Sorry, do I know you?
You don't know me, but I need some information.
You're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man.
I know all about you. Maybe I should talk to Larry Dombrowski's wife instead.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
I give you cash, you give me Dombrowski on a platter. All I need is something incriminating on Dombrowski.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do
I don't
that?
want to pay her money, even if it's the Canadian thing. You should give me the information because it's the right thing to do.
Honestly, this whole scheme has left a pit in my stomach since day one.
Mm-hmm. I'll find that information one way or another, so you might as well benefit now.
That's true. You have come this far already.
These guys are so easy to
All right,
persuade.
You've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out.
Thousands?
And
That's
then
nothing.
he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
You're pissed off? Imagine how Dombrowski's gonna feel when we start stepping on his toes.
Thanks, Barrett.
Good. I hope you crush them so badly he'll be unable to walk.
Tell me about this scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
If you want revenge, give me proof.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention.
All right.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
All right. That went very well.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski.
Acquire the ES Award Claim ID. I need to acquire the ES Award Claim ID. How do I do that, though?
If you have any little ones aboard, story time with Serena.
All right, let's go back to the ballroom now. I don't know how I'm gonna get that award.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
I need your claim ID for the Earth Savior Award.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish
Will I
as
be able to
that?
persuade her for this? Just hand it over the claim ID so I can be on my
And
way.
why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
What I'm asking for is completely reasonable.
That makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
But I can't.
Sorry, I'm not trying to make trouble. I just want to talk this through.
Look, I'd like to help, but... Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
It's that stinking easy, Jesus. It's that easy. It's that easy. The persuasion thing is so stupid. I mean, it's fun, but when you can just manipulate people, which pops up every once in a while, Barrett didn't seem to care that I manipulated her with my power, but like, it's like, why would I give you the key to something that's worth millions and it's one of one in the world and so valuable? Oh, because I want you to. Oh yeah, you make a good point, actually. You did come this far. I guess I can give it to you. Oh, come here, you. Wait, manipulation. That was easy. It's really good that I did the Ryujin Tower missions before this. That manipulation's coming in handy. Just manipulate them to leave the room or not give a shit, and then boom, you're good to go. Alright, now we have to do Dabrowski stuff.
You look a bit lost in these surroundings.
You need to shave a little bit better.
Charity event?
I'm more interested in what's going on at Gal. I'd rather talk about Larry Dombrowski.
He's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry. I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
Claudia Swiss says you have information about Larry Dombrowski.
Did she?
Yes.
Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Maybe I am a little drunk, but you're still a liar.
Maybe I'll hand in any evidence I already have over to the authorities.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
I mean, I work for UC Vanguard.
Pleasure.
Return to Evgeny Rokov. That didn't work out in my favor at all.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
He's involved in an embezzlement scheme with Dombrowski and
Which is why he's
Swiss.
threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky.
I mean,
the problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
a ship-wide emergency might do the trick. Should we wait until he returns to his cabin and falls asleep?
Maybe. But if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security.
A ship-wide emergency.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Guess I'll do whatever it takes to get it done.
I'm not particularly inspired by your shining example of confident leadership here.
Don't worry about it, Barrett.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me.
Oh, that's convenient.
I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
Alright, speak to Chief Engineer.
Go do something useful, okay?
I don't need questions on where it's located. I can just speak to the engineer because the game tells me where he is. Woo! Oh man, I did a workout before the stream today. Oh man, I was so busy this morning. I'm tired. It's also kind of hot in this room, but you know, whatever. All right. How bad is this conversation gonna be?
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
I really need to get to the life support area.
Sorry, that area is off limits. No exceptions.
Look, I can tell you're lonely down here. Maybe you should hang out with your team.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm so bored down here. I've been counting the deck plates just to take up some time. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm...
Really? That's all it took?
Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
That's all it took? That was very ridiculous.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Wasn't me.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further.
Captain, I know you just left the area and told me not to touch anything, but I can promise you that that emergency was not my fault.
Everyone cleared out of the buffet. That's always a bad sign.
There was a ship-wide emergency, Barrett. They didn't clear out the buffet because they didn't like the food. There was a ship-wide emergency. Barrett, you're a clown. You're kind of funny still.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
This ship is in a state of emergency.
Yeah, I get it. Ba-ba-da-da! Thanks for the 100 bits. Squee. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, me again.
To think.
I was wondering if you were
barely
the
had
cause of
space
the
to
ship-wide
stand in their room.
emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Dombrowski has something that the Crimson Fleet wants. I'm undercover with the UC Sister Defense, and I need everything you've got on
You're
Dombrowski.
working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
Claudia says you've been cheating out of your fair share by Gal Banks' job by Dombrowski.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fly. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
I'll pay you to offset your losses.
At least I walk away with something. All right.
That was easy.
You have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
I promise to leave you out of it. I will not nail your ass to the wall along with the Browskis. Return evidence to Lieutenant Toft. We will return that in a bit. We have more work to do, though.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Of course, he's ugly.
Well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
There isn't gonna be a negotiation.
Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
That's an amazing trick,
I pride
Professor.
myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor.
God, I want to kill this guy.
Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant
PPA.
you were having trouble understanding what
PPA.
I've been saying. In blunt terms,
PPA. Let me hear what he's
you
saying.
have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Rather astounding that you deciphered our communication attempt. It only took you a minute more than we expected for you to work through the calculus and participate in the discussion. But the rat models are notoriously unpredictable.
Flair, thank you for the Prime for 63 months, PPL. Get some, I don't know, who's in the chat for Flair. Thank you, Flair, though, for the Prime for 63. I hope you are doing fantastic. Thank you for the continued support. Let's go! You don't mind turning over your credentials to me?
Obviously, that wouldn't be my preference, but I have little choice.
Thank you, Flair.
Though Larry Dombrowski will be mysteriously vanishing after this cruise, and possession of the credentials becomes ludicrous at that point.
Your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
That's all I want.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Return to Evgeny Rokov. I do not like that guy. But I told the people in the I told the UC System Defense that I would not kill anybody, so I'm not going to kill anybody.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned.
Could have done this without your
I'm
help.
glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help.
I got you.
You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
Yeah, Flair ain't that a mood. We're hunting down Crix's legacy.
Are you serious? I heard Delgado was spinning that yarn, but I thought it was more of a hobby with him.
He was a
Have things
dick.
really gotten that desperate?
He reminds me of a villain in John
Anyway,
Wick.
I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach.
I also say that because I watched, me and Kat watched John Wick 4 last night. Don't worry about it.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals.
How was it? It was good.
Well, I suppose this is where we part company.
You're thinking that same comparison? Yeah, just a dick that's like, oh yeah. We rented it on Amazon last night because after I was done streaming on Burr, I was like, Kat, want to watch a movie before bed? I got another Discord friend request from a person that I don't know, and it sounds like an artist. I was like, Kat, want to go watch a Discord movie? Or you want to watch a movie? Not Discord. We're not going to Discord. And I was like, where's John Wick? Because I do want to watch John Wick 4. We checked Amazon. You could rent it for $1. It's like, what? John Wick 4 for $1? Don't mind if I do. That's a great deal. $1, it's like after 48 hours of this rental period, once you start watching, the movie will not be accessible. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it in one sitting anyways. 48 hours, $1 to watch John Wick 4. That movie came out, what, 6 months ago? Great deal. Great deal. Best dollar I've ever spent for entertainment. $1 funk, yeah. It was kind of funky. There was some funky scenes. How the fuck do I get out of here? There was dancing and singing and moving to the grooving. And just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, "Play that funky music, white boy. John Wick's here, we're all gonna die." I'm not gonna say what happened in the movie because I don't want to spoil it for people who are maybe waiting to see it still. But the ending, I wasn't surprised by the ending. I wasn't surprised by the ending.
Captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain
But I liked it
there
still.
until you receive further instructions.
Well, I don't want to steal anything from these people. How the fuck do I get out of here? Excuse me, how do I get off this ship?
This ship is in a state of emergency.
I'm lost on this ship. How do I get out?
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
I don't have a cabin. What's the way out? That's the cock. Hit. I always get lost on these damn giant ships. Okay, maybe we go to the ballroom. Why can't I just fast travel from here, please? Maybe if I do this. Oh, come on, man. I'm lost. Oh god, John Wick wouldn't get lost on a ship like this in outer space.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
I'm just trying to get out of here. Where is the exit?
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Am I stupid? Well, that didn't do anything. I wish I could just walk through this. I can't believe I'm lost on this damn ship. I'll go to the ballroom from this angle, I guess. Maybe this will get me out. I did have to go this way. Stupid game, not telling me where I need to go. Why do I need to go to the engineer deck? Okay, I'll trust you. I'll trust you, game. Now you're telling me to go the other way. You know what, game? I don't trust you. has to be the way.
It's so cold in here. Burrs Sleep Eye Cozy.
Yo, resubs are flying in. Anywhere else I'd be a Ted. Sub account 7, thanks for the tier 3 for 22 months. That is greatly appreciated. I hope you are doing good. And then Sterling King, thank you for the 63 months of the tier 1 subbing. I hope you are also doing fantastic. Thank you, Sterling. Thank you, sub account 7, for the resubs and the continued support. It really means a lot.
We've entered a high security medical bay. Didn't expect that. Okay then.
Holy moly. Thanks for helping me get that 70-30 split as well. Can I like fast travel from here maybe? Please get me out of here. I don't know how to get out of here. I don't know how to get out of here.
Big Bear.
Maybe it's this way. Arlen, thank you for the 100 bits. Congratulations, you started a train that have given me money. That's appreciated. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you very much. I am lost on this ship. What is this on my screen? You see, this is the thing that I compete with all the VTubers with. Isn't it an abomination? I compete with the VTubers with this. Lodima, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Very much so an abomination. Thank you. And I'm back. Proceed to New Atlantis. I'm trying really hard to proceed to New Atlantis, but literally there's no way to get off this ship. I've been stuck on this ship for 10 minutes.
Squee.
Lala, thank you for the 100 bits as well.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you...
How the fuck do I get off this ship?
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
How do I get out of here?
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins.
Oh my god, I'm back at the cockpit. A Canadian playthrough. Every time someone needs money, I give them money. Oh, here, take my money. Don't worry about it, eh? I'm just being nice to everybody. I thought it was funny when I thought of it, and a lot of people asked, so I guess it wasn't as funny as I thought it was. But you guys want to hear a funny joke? I got a really funny joke. Really funny joke. This one is top tier. I'll tell you something that's actually funny. Okay, you ready for this one? This might be my best joke yet. What is a blind person's favorite weapon?
All passengers.
A blind person's favorite weapon. These nuts? No. What is a blind person's favorite weapon? A flashbang. A good joke. That's a good joke. Come on. Come on. How the fuck do I get out of here?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Our security team would appreciate
Dude.
for alarm. Shelter your cabin. Minor malfunction.
Genuinely, how do I get
Fire
out?
of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
No. Mrs. Pirate's gonna make me stand. What's a deaf person's favorite song? What?
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
The sound of silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
You
I've
again?
come to talk with you again. Where is the exit of this ship? Dude, I swear I've been everywhere.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Shut the fuck up. F doesn't do anything for me. Because this doesn't do anything for me either.
Alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
This doesn't lead anywhere. The marker's shown. I've gone to every marker. Trust me. That doesn't lead anywhere. I've looked at them. They don't do anything. I don't know where to go.
Being asked to return to their cabins.
Down? I can't go down. This will not lead me to the ship. This will not get me out of here. I've been here like 12 times. Oh, look, it's a fucking cockpit that I can't go through. Oh, wow. What's down there? I don't know. I can't get over there.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there.
God. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. I feel so stupid. And then it tells me to go over here. There's nothing over here.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
just came from this fucking door, and now you want me to go through it again. How do I get off this ship?
Don't worry. This ship is equipped with 2 backups for the night.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Yeah, I did.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, thank the heavens! Get me off this damn ship!
I have something for you.
Barrett, I don't care if you have something for me.
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever.
That ship, I'd blow it up if I could. How damn confusing it was. I knew Atlantis. I can't believe I got lost on that ship for 20 minutes. Hey, I'm level 36. Wait, I leveled up. I have a queen.
I have something for you.
Barrett, I don't give a fuck right now, my man. Like, listen, dude, I'm glad that you like me enough to get me stuff, but like right now, I am just losing my damn mind. Build 5 different outpost modules. What about weapons? Where's my weapons upgrading? Weapon engineering. Oh, I need to craft 15 more modules. Damn, man. I've barely got my carrying capacity up. Here, I'll increase my carrying capacity. Now it should be 205. Nice. YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. You know, this video, you probably shouldn't like this video. This video's been a rough one. If I get contraband items, I might be able to sneak them by. Also, how close are we to that 24 hour? That's a 512 out of 725, 200 sub points by the end of the month for a 24-hour stream. I don't think we gotta worry about that. Commercial district. Oh, I was gonna shake this goddamn head tonight. You did say down? Listen, I couldn't find the damn door. How's the Starfield grind? I took a couple days off to play Gunbrella. But Starfield's going good. We're playing until Sunday, and then on Sunday we're doing exclamation mark marbles, where someone in chat gets to pick the game. But I will veto a few games like League of Legends or something like that, because I do not want to play those. Or like Hentai Star Rail and Genshin Impact, you know? Some games don't deserve the time of day from me. Some games don't deserve the time of day, and I know I would not want to stream them. But almost every game is on the table. Almost every game is on the table. I'm a picky-ass bitch motherfucker. No, there's just some games I don't want to play.
Hello.
Fortnite, I'd prefer not to.
The Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Here you go.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
I only play fucking Nintendo and Starfield. Nintendo and Starfield? What are you talking about, Nintendo and Starfield? I'm sorry. I'm going to pull up receipts to my good friend twitchtracker.com/Burr for Nintendo and Starfield. Sure, my most played games. Last seen, Starfield, special events. Nintendo, not Nintendo. Not Nintendo, not Nintendo. Not Nintendo, not Nintendo. Not Nintendo. Nintendo. We'll say Nintendo. Not Nintendo, not Nintendo. Nintendo. Not Nintendo, not Nintendo, not Nintendo. Nintendo. Not Nintendo, Nintendo, not Nintendo. Definitely not Nintendo. Nope, no, no, no. Gonna go on Nintendo. No, no. Yep. No, 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 no. No. That's sleeping. That must have been a sub of them. Wow, I have not played a lot of games lately. Ooh. I have not played as many games. I'm getting some really strange vibes off you. Something must be wrong.
Shh. They'll hear us.
What?
Look, Ecliptic busted in here. And
So you're
said
saying you're a
something about letting you
Nintendo
walk into
streamer?
the archives, and
Yes.
they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in and then get the heck out
I
of here.
am a
They
Nintendo
said if I
streamer.
didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Indie games too? Okay, you got me. I do play a lot of indie games. Where the Nintendo plushies at? Why buy a Nintendo plushie when you can buy my plushie? Oh, what the fuck? I'm ruining your immersive experience. Oh, my bad. That shirt is cool. Thank you. It's a Discord shirt. But I'm not a Discord partner anymore, but I got it off the partner website. You ever just not be a Discord partner anymore? Told you I was gonna get jumped. I was too busy being a bitch. I was too busy. You ever just be too much of a bitch to listen to people talking about you before tell you you're gonna get jumped? That's me. Like, I just told you this was gonna happen. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't listening. I was being a cock. I was just being an asshole, you know, just... Ah! Why do you do so much damage? I'm not okay, though.
Well, they don't need it now.
Yeah. Cock. Sag. Also, hey Mello, I hope you're doing good. Oh, that was easy. Galbank Archives, Lost Ship Registry, Legacy. Proceed to the key. We have to go back. It is like fall weather, you're happy? Well, it is September. Hope the fall weather's coming. Also, I don't know why I want to tell you all this now, but our cats. We got a cat last week. On Saturday, we got a new cat, so we have 2 cats now. They are starting to get along a little bit. We're introducing them a little bit more day by day. There's still some hissing and some growls from Stormy and a little bit of, you know, poo. But they're sniffing. You also have 2 cats now. Are your cats getting along? Like, did the old cat accept the new cat immediately, or did it take some time? Man, I wish I had more jump.
I have something for you.
My cat hates the fuck out of the little baby. That is Stormy. Stormy is like getting used to her. We have Nami, the new cat, locked in the bedroom so they can get like used to their scents. Stormy's doing some hissing here and there, but the past couple days she's been a lot better. Nami, League of Legends. When we got her, I asked the owners, I was like, is Nami named after One Piece? And they were like, yes. So it's a One Piece baby. These cats are kittens. They are cats. Stormy is 3 years old. Nami is 1 year old. Nami just turned 1 in July or June. Fuck One Piece, but I respect it. One Piece is too fucking long. I love One Piece. It's just too long. It's too long. I've watched 600 episodes, and it's like, yeah, you got 600 more. And I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. 600 more? Let me go speak to Elgato. The live action's good. The one on Netflix is really good. They get like 70 episodes worth of stuff in like 8 episodes on One Piece. Cat is almost like 8 years old, and Lomi just got a kid in almost 5 months. Oh, that 8-year-old, yeah, they're gonna they're gonna hate that kitten for a bit. I hope that they adapt though.
Always good to remember that.
Hope they keep making the live action. Well, the live action did get renewed for a 2nd season. IGN posted on Twitter yesterday. Or I was taking a dump and I opened up Twitter because I had 5 minutes in my day. And I saw IGN was like, Netflix has reportedly renewed the 2nd season of One Piece. It's like, oh, wow, that's cool. So the 8-year-old runs away from a 5-month-old. That's so adorable.
Your buddy Rokoff is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on.
On and on.
Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Burr's not so bad. He turned out to be pretty helpful.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
He was kind of helpful.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokoff, I guess we can give him another chance. All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand.
The matter at hand.
His legacy.
Yes.
Speaking of which,
you guys want to see one of the kitties? Maybe I can pick one up and show you her. They're both females as well.
Ah, so the Galbank transport.
You guys want to see Nami? I haven't showed Nami off on stream yet.
Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Nope. EM class is certain death. Back it up.
I hear Nami gonna be on stream. Yeah, maybe I could show Nami off. She's usually just hanging out in the room, but she's a little squirmier when it comes to being held than Stormy is, though, so there's gotta be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is...
I'm sure if someone wants to see a cat besides Townie.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Crix wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We'll figure this out, I promise.
I promise? You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough.
Yo,
We
Neva,
are
you know, I
armed
got you,
with
you
the
stupid
Fix's
thing.
legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
Shut up, Delgado.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Follow Neva. At least she actually walks kind of fast, unlike everybody else. Not that fast, though. Wait, Neva, I still have your thing that you want. Under my new weapons, maybe? No. Probably notes? Miscellaneous? The Earth Savior Award. Valued at 65,000? Valued at 60.
I'm only stationed on the key until the heat dies down. Then it's back to raiding and pillaging.
Cool. I hope they know I'm like a high-ranking officer in the UC Vanguard. So, me doing this type of stuff, I have to be careful. I'm a high-ranking officer there. I've killed terramorphs. And they don't even know I'm undercover for them.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
Here you go.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Report mission progress on the UC Vigilance. All right, let's go report this progress to the Vigilance. And see what they think. I'm still curious. If anyone has played this game, did you have to...
I have something for you.
Did you have to join the UC Vigilance to join the Crimson Fleet? Is that the only way? Or am I just like doing my own little thing with them? Board. I think that has to be the only way. The UC what? The UC Vigilance, United Colonies. Get arrested by them, and then they like, hey, you go undercover and join the Crimson Fleet for us. There's got to be another way to join the Crimson Fleet, right? Got to get these fleet missions done.
I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
I was able to successfully steal the Galbank credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down...
You're an enemy of them? I'm a friend of everybody.
Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
Delgado will figure it out.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
Don't admire him, but you have to be clear. I was simply warning you about his
Call
resourcefulness.
it whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact that Delgado is still a murderer. Your best buddy has killed every single one of our previous informants.
That's enough, Lieutenant.
Get arrested or doing illegal activities
Even
in
if
space.
Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal.
They think something called the comm spike will solve that problem.
Information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
That's a good
There
question.
must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
I think she's a fraud.
This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
I'll report back with any evidence that I recover.
Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
Breaking the bank, mission reward. I think I have evidence.
This mission is going to require discretion. Anything new to report?
I have evidence for you.
Well done. Let's see what you found.
You have evidence. Got this piece of information on a certain gal bank.
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Any other fragments?
That's all I have for now.
Okay, fine. I know there's more out there, so keep on it. Let me know if you need anything else.
All right, we got another mission done. Next, we have the best there is. Need Neva and Jasmine on the key. Before we end this Let's Play video, I'll go grab a cat and show off a kitty. Because people like cats.
What can I do for you?
Nice work on the siren. You keep this up, and this operation might finally get the folks at MAST to shift resources.
She's a little squirmy one. She's squirming. This is Nami. Oh, way to go, game nerd. You're gonna miss Nami now. Nope, she's squirming too much. That's how long I could hold her for, sorry. She squirmed away. She squirmed away. All right, YouTube, like and subscribe.